welcome back to my channel. We have quite a few great things in here. I'm sure you guys have already seen them. I'm a little late posting this. I bought this haul last week. Let's just get into this bag right here. The first thing that I'm pulling out, this is from the garden collection. It's a little sprinkler. I bought it for my daughter. She loves to play in the water. When I'm outside cleaning the pool, I figured I could hook this up while she plays and just play in the water until I'm done cleaning it. But I thought it was neat, and it's only $1.25. You can't beat that for a little sprinkler, and it's a bumblebee. I'm all about the bees. Save the bees. The next few things that I have here, these are kind of art supplies, I guess. I bought these pens. You don't see a lot of pens like that, and they're really good pens, so I had to pick them up. My kids always take my pens and my husband's pens, and then they end up wherever, like underneath the couch or who knows where. So I definitely picked these up for me, so I know what pen is mine, and I can be like, these are mine, I bought these for me. So that's that. And then I also bought some of these. They're basically for your pencil or your pen, and they retail for $1.25. I figured I'd give a couple to my girls to take to school, and then, you know, just keep a few here for them. And then I picked up a couple of these keychains for my girls' backpacks. I got this one for my older daughter, but then I got this one for my second oldest because she has a purple backpack. Those were $1.25. Just a super cute keychain to put on the backpack. So yeah, I bought those. And then I also bought my youngest daughter these sight words. These are great, even though I really thought these were going to have the pictures with the words, which would make it a little easier for her to remember the word. So I'm kind of bummed about that. I did use these a few times with her yesterday. And then I picked up another Guru toothbrush, but this one is in purple. My favorite color is purple, so I really wanted the purple one the last time, but they only had the green. So I did pick me up a purple one as well. And then I also picked up this notebook. I loved it because it reminded me of that 90s drawing thing where you would draw on the front and then pull it to erase it. It says great ideas on the front of this. Nothing special. I just really liked the outside of it, so I picked that up. And then I also picked this up by Personal Care. This was also in the plant section. This is insect repellent wipes. So I just wanted to try them out. It says it lasts up to 12 hours and it repels mosquitoes. It's biodegradable and it's compostable material, so it's great for the environment. I'm gonna try them out because mosquitoes love me, my kids, and everybody in my home. The next thing that I have here, this is baking soda, but it says dishwasher detergent, but it's basically for anything you want to use it for. I keep baking soda also in my refrigerator to keep it nice and fresh, but I like to use this on my stove. It gets the scratches out. If you guys are wondering and you have a glass top stove, definitely take some baking soda and a scrub daddy and do circular motions. Not too crazy, but put enough pressure to where it, you know, the stuff comes off your stove. So yeah, I picked that up. So let's get into this bag. And this is all hair products, kind of random makeup and sprays and things. So the first thing I'm pulling out here, these are the Elvis socks. In my last Dollar Tree haul, which I'll link down below for you, I showed you guys a bunch of the socks that they just recently came out with, and I saw these ones and picked them up. My mom was a huge Elvis fan. It just says I love Elvis on them. Very cool. I also picked up this fruit and vegetable wash. It says it removes chemicals, soil, and wax. and it's kind of a thicker consistency. The next thing that I have here, this is a car freshener, but it was a cassette tape, so I had to pick it up. I am a 80s baby, and I grew up in the 90s, 80s, and I'm all about that era. But anyway, so I picked up this cassette tape. It is a car freshener. Not sure, it says it's a lemon citron scent, but I thought it was cute, and I'm gonna hang it in my car. And then the next thing that I have here, this is like hair care. This is by Personal Care. It's the Shea Solution. It is frizz-free curl mousse, and I bought this for my youngest daughter. It does retail for $3. I also picked up the Brazilian Mist. This is the leave-in conditioner, and I figured I could use this in my girl's hair in the morning. My youngest, the same one that I bought this for, to just make her hair a little softer and so it's not so tangly. But I picked up that. Let's see what this smells like. And it smells the same. A beautiful smell. I love that. The next thing that I have here, I was absolutely happy about this because I couldn't find this, but this is by Be Pure, and these are the bronzer drops. I've heard really great things about this, so I'm excited to try it. These are the Fisher-Price fragrance-free wipes, and I'm pretty sure these were $1.75 or $25. I'm not sure, but that's way cheaper than what you'd get them for at the Dollar General, Walmart, you know, anywhere else. These are a good buy. 72 wipes, not bad at all. And then the next few things, these are all kind of kitchen signs, I guess you would call them. Picked up the apple cider, and it just shows you how to make apple cider. Fresh harvest apple cider. You cannot beat that. Like, what? They're really stepping their game up. The next one that I have here, this says home where family gathers, friends meet, and roots grow. And it looks like this. It's a little plain, but I plan on hanging this over one of my doors, or I'm not really sure, to be honest, but I just thought it was adorable, and it kind of has the theme of my kitchen, so I love it. And the greenery as well. I have a bunch of plants and things in there, fake plants, because I don't get a lot of sun in there. All right, and then the next one we have here, this one says home, and I thought it was great. The Cardinals hit home big time, and it also resembles my kitchen as well. This one retailed for $1.25, so that's not bad. And then the last one that we have here, this one is fall, obviously, and it says hello fall. And I love it. It's so cute. I love the sunflowers, the pumpkins. It just screams. I had to take it home. We have one more here. This is the Halloween that I bought. I thought I had more Halloween stuff, but apparently I didn't. But I will be doing more Dollar Tree hauls every once in a while. When Halloween stuff is full blown out, I'm going to do one. And then when Christmas comes out, you know I'm going to be doing a Dollar Tree haul around Christmas time because Christmas is my favorite holiday. But these are the placemats that they just came out with. And I seen them and I said I have to have them. They have a little iridescent look to them. They also had a skull as well, which was kind of this way. I thought it was kind of weird that they would have the face up here instead of in the middle, because when you use a placemat, you're going to lay it down like this. So the face is going to be over here and the mouth would be over here. So I just didn't think it was going to look good on my table. So I just picked up the spider ones. But yeah, I picked up 4 of those. So around Halloween, I will have those put out on my table. I'm so excited. I love summertime. You could take the kids outside, go swimming and whatnot. But fall, the holidays, is where my heart is. but I hate the cold. My husband is not. He's more of the Grinch. He doesn't really like it, but you know, he gets into the spirit the day of. So that's all that matters. Alrighty, so that was the last thing in this Dollar Tree haul. I will have a get ready with me reel and a shop Miss A for you guys next week. So be watching for that, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye-bye.
If our time is ours to waste, to leave behind a better place, then I need nothing more than life with you. And if I was the one to stay, would you still spend